What is going on, everybody? Today we are going to take a look at the Sun TS173. This is not necessarily a new knife, except for a new knife to me. It's been out for a while. I've missed it a bunch of times, and sometimes it just went for a little more than I wanted to pay, being D2 steel. But this time we got it. We got it for 25 bucks for D2 steel. That's a great deal. So let's take a look at it. All right. Okay, pretty good size. Compares pretty good with the Demco 20.5. Get all this plastic off. Alright, so we have G10 sand color, nice subtle flipper tab, some nice rounding to it, fairly deep carry pocket clip, only going to leave very little really out of the pocket, so that's good. Ooh, yeah, and I like that blade. It's a pretty nice blade. I love the fuller with the holes in it. Very nice. Nice, pretty hefty thick liner lock there. So that's good. It's got a nice thick overall. It looks like there's like a carbon fiber or something layer, or just another plastic layer between the steel liners. You got a little bit of holes cut out. You can kind of see them in there for a little weight relief. Wow, I gotta say that really feels good in the hand. If you've got a big hand, this is gonna be a nice knife. I mean, it feels really good in the hand. So if you've got a big hand and you have a problem with a knife feeling good in the hand, this one really, I gotta say, it actually really feels good. No movement in the blade, everything's secure, tight. Got a piece of plastic on there. Get past that detemp ball. Yeah, does seem a little, kind of grindy, so might need a cleaning. We look like we're pretty dead center. She's looking pretty good there. I mean, there's some tight tolerances there, so you will notice very quickly on the blade if you're rubbing against that steel liners. But everything seems to be dead set. Like I said, could probably use a cleaning. But, yeah. Hopefully that's a captive pivot. So maybe take it apart and clean it up a little bit. Sometimes it's what happens when you get knives out there. You got the detent right there. And it kind of feels a little grindy. Might be some dirt in there. Hard to say, because this is on ball bearings, so, but otherwise it flips open good. You got a fairly hefty little blade there, and I do believe it's like 3.5 inches. So yeah, we're about a little bit over, about 8.5 inches. Blade edge is about 3.5 inches. So about 3 3/4 long blade. It's a good size. It's a good size. Like I said, I like a good full size knife. It's got a little bit of size over the. I'll keep these center. It's got a little bit of size over the Demco. But yeah, that's, like I said, that feels really good in the hand. That nice roundedness of that handle actually really does lend itself good. The pocket clip doesn't bother the hand. There's no hot spots or anything like that. So, like I said, just maybe a little bit of a cleaning there. Just feels like there's a little bit of kind of grindy action, especially at this point. And that can happen sometimes when you're trying to put knives out. But other than that, could probably use a little jimping up here. That would be a great improvement to have a little jimping on the blade back here. But other than that, that's a sharp looking blade. Nice Tanto with a secondary tip. Got a nice edge on it. And that flipper tab is pretty subtle. Not super pokey, but works really good. Flips it right out very nicely. So yeah, I'm pretty impressed. It's pretty nice. Like I said, for 25 bucks, D2 steel, pretty thick, hefty liner lock. Yeah, you can't beat that for 25 bucks. So there you guys go. I hope you enjoyed this video. We'll catch you next time. Have a great day.